3 years ago now, I was struggling with bladder infections, one after the other, antibiotics, infection. So I went to see a specialist who said, well, yeah, you've got an enlarged prostate. I want to check you for cancer anyway. So he did some tests and said, no, you're clear. It's just an enlarged prostate. We'll do an operation called a transurethral prostatectomy. He said, we'll bore it out and everything will be fine. 2 weeks later, went back to see the specialist. And I'm saying to him, this is fantastic, thank you. Everything's working, I don't have the problem, I didn't have the issues, and I'm busy shaking his hand, and I'm about to leave, and he said, just before you go, we need to just talk about this. I said, oh, what's that? He said, well, I removed 98 pieces of tissue. He said, clearly we sent them away for testing. He said, the results are here. He said, and, well, there's no easy way to say it. He said, you've got prostate cancer. He said, we need an MRI scan. I said, right, let's get it organised. He said, well, it's going to be 12 weeks. So after the 12 weeks, I went for an MRI. I went back to see the specialist and we chit-chatted about things. And then he said, shall we get down to it? And at that moment, the realisation that I was about to be told something I might not like to hear hit me like a ton of bricks, and I remember going cold. And he just said to me, who's looking? Who's the lucky boy then? He said, there's no sign. It's gone. In between times, of course, having been diagnosed, I thought, well, I've got the policy, it's time to make a claim. So I got the policy out and I rang L&G. I said, I'd like to speak to somebody in claims, please. I've got a claim on the policy. I said, it's a critical illness claim. Got hold of a very pleasant sounding young lady. I wish I knew her name, I'd tell you who she was. I explained it was my contract, it was a critical illness claim. She was sympathetic, she was understanding. I got so much empathy. Clearly we'll need evidence. I said, I've got the histology report in front of me. I read it to her. I scanned it and emailed it to her. That was it done. It was so simple and straightforward. And they paid me within, 10 days. It was unbelievable. So who's a lucky boy then? Big time, double winner. I got paid, settled some debts, invested quite a bit of money, and thank God, so far so good, I'm clear. And that's my story, and thank you Legal & General, because you were good.